They got age. They got payroll issues. Now, they like him. I just see a different side of James Harden. To me, the whole thing is about what have you done in postseason recently? Not much. James Harden opts out of his $36.3 million last year contract, turns around and is given a 2-year contract extension with a pay raise of $41 million per season. Still got the same team, still got a lot of age. They tried to make the deal to get Jrue Holiday. That did not work with Boston. Now there's all kinds of rumors out there. They're talking to Chris Paul. In fact, the one report is he might be in LA tomorrow to actually go through a face-to-face meeting. Chris Paul's had a great career, good role player, San Antonio. But is he the volume scorer you really want? You're not going back to Russell Westbrook, are you? So I just don't quite understand the methodology of what they're doing, just like I don't understand them giving Harden $41 million each year for the next 2 years when we know postseason, most important time of the year, he's not done very, very well. Nick Batum, a three-point shooter and kind of a defensive specialist, opted out. But an hour before we were going on, Batum just signed a 2-year contract extension to stay there. They did sign a free agent, Kobe Sanders, kid that played at Nevada Reno, firepower guard, etc. So this bears watching us to see where they're going. But they've got to add youth and athleticism, and giving Harden another extension and tying him down with more cap space over the next 2 winters. I just don't understand that. I'm not so sure I buy it. John, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised Chris Paul's still playing ball. I mean, how old is he? He's got to be in his late 30s, right?
Yeah, it's 39, I think.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. But isn't it interesting? You know, the numbers we're throwing around here for salaries. It's like monopoly money. It almost doesn't feel real. And like James Harden, $40 million. I mean, some of the top NFL quarterbacks are making $40 to $50 million, maybe a little more than that. So it just seems that disproportionately NBA players really make a lot, you know, compared to their skill level, I guess, you know, and their value. They seem to make a lot more. And so James Harden, he's on the tail end of his career and he's still getting 41. I mean, wow, good to be him.
You just didn't make a U-turn in the middle of the New York State Thruway, did you? The New York are going to come here. You're the one that's just 30 seconds ago proposing take every penny you can from the owners, and now you're critiquing what the players are getting. You can't.
No, they should take every penny. James Harden deserves that money. If you can get it a written contract, that is evidence that you deserve it because someone's willing to pay it. But it just seems like an outrageous amount of money, you know, the way this whole thing is playing out. I don't know. For the Clippers, I just don't have confidence that Kawhi is going to have an injury-free year. I don't know about James Harden. If James Harden, you know, pulled a hamstring and was out for 2 or 3 months, I'd believe it, you know. So I know that Steve Ballmer wants to win. He likes his guys. He's gonna take care of his guys. I appreciate that ethically, but I don't see it coming. And by the way, that Kobe Sanders kid's from San Diego that's playing for the Clippers. So that's pretty cool that he might make that roster.
Okay, that's all things Lakers, all things Clippers. You got an opinion. Fans Forum chat box is stacking up here, so feel free to jump on board with a question, a comment, and answer.